An express train collided with another passenger train in the southern Czech Republic on Thursday, injuring dozens of people, officials said. According to Associated Press, the accident took place near the city of Ceske Budejovice at around 6:20 a.m. A total of 57 people suffered mostly light injuries, but 2 were seriously injured, the regional rescue service said. But a hospital in Ceske Budejovice later said 5 people it admitted had serious injuries. The traffic between Ceske Budejovice and the city of Plzen was halted and was not expected to resume until the afternoon. Authorities were investigating the cause of the crash.
Ukrainian defense forces attacked the Russian port of Novorossiysk, significantly impacting Russia's ability to export oil, The Independent reports. Journalists are calling this attack one of the largest on Russian oil export infrastructure in recent months. As a result, Novorossiysk temporarily suspended oil exports, equivalent to 2.2 million barrels per day, or 2% of global supply. This caused global oil prices to rise by more than 2%. Overall, journalists write, this year, Ukrainian long-range drone and surface drone strikes have repeatedly disrupted Russian oil infrastructure. These strikes specifically targeted Baltic and Black Sea ports, the main pipeline system, and several oil refineries. It is noted that Ukraine used a Neptune missile to strike Novorossiysk. However, Kiev has a number of other long-range missiles in its arsenal. According to open sources, the Long Neptune is a ground-launched missile capable of traveling up to 1,000 kilometers. It was developed based on the standard Neptune, which was developed before the full-scale invasion. In March, President Volodymyr Zelenski announced that Ukraine had increased the range of this missile. The Ukrainian military announced that it was this missile that struck the port in Novorossiysk. Flamingo, a privately produced missile, also known as the FP5. According to Zelensky, this missile has a range of 3,000 kilometers. The president also reported that the Flamingo was used in strikes against Russia in October, but the details of the deployment are unknown. Zelensky noted that the Flamingo is expected to enter mass production by the end of 2025. Fierce, a kamikaze UAV, which became Ukraine's workhorse for long-range attacks on Russia's energy infrastructure this year. Manufactured at the Antonov aircraft plant, the drone can fly over 1,000 kilometers. Another product from the Ukrainian private manufacturer, Firepoint, is FP1. This kamikaze UAV is also actively used to strike targets in Russia and has a range of over 1,000 kilometers. Volodymyr Zelensky announced the first combat use of the Palyanitsa in August 2024. By October, the president reported dozens of warehouses hit by this drone missile. According to media reports, the UAV has a range of up to 650 kilometers, and thanks to its turbojet engine, it can fly at speeds of up to 900 kilometers an hour, significantly exceeding the capabilities of conventional drones. Another unmanned missile is Ruta. Its mass production, according to Zelensky, is also expected by the end of 2025. As the president reported in October, the UAV was used for the first time to destroy a naval platform at a range of over 250 kilometers. Pekla is one main weapon of Ukraine. There's also a missile drone, the first batch of which was delivered to the Ukrainian military in December 2024. According to Defense Express, this drone has a range of approximately 700 kilometers. Leopard is an unmanned missile and became known in April 2025. Last week, the Ukrainian military reported the successful use of this munition in an attack on Russian targets. Earlier, it was reported that the Ukrainian Defense Forces struck the Saratov oil refinery on the Volga River. According to Reuters, the attack completely halted the refinery's operations. In 2024, the Saratov refinery processed 5.8 million tons of oil. Overall, this represents approximately 2.2% of Russia's oil refining volume.